എടാ, നിന്റെ ഗോൾ എന്താ?
For me, it's freedom. Freedom of money, time, and location. The real question is what I have done for this. I have been somewhere, a place where comfort doesn't last, where soft things break. I called it Hades.
നിക്ക് ഹെയ്ഡസാ? അതെന്താ?
To explain that, we need to go a couple of years back. I was a boy who confused, frustrated, and exhausted. After plus 2, everyone said college was the only way. I wasn't impressed with what I saw. I wanted something else. So I asked for something that terrified my parents, a break to figure out who I really was. And I tried everything: dropshipping, graphic design, content creation, YouTube, all while working 12 hours a day in a supermarket. Every day I told myself this might be it, but every night I felt stuck again. Somewhere in that mess, I figured something out. You can do anything, but not everything. We are just reflections of our environment. If I wanted to change, I had to change where I was, who I was around. So I found a place and I thought this would be it. And they would give me a magic pill and I would become the most disciplined guy alive. That place I chose, that decision I made, that was the beginning of my Hades. Hades isn't just a place, it's where you go to get broken, to burn, to lose who you were, so you can become who you need to be. So I stepped into my Hades. I thought they would hand me a rule book. I thought they would push me when I slacked. But no one was watching. No one came to save me. No one was coming. That's when I learned if you want it, you move, you show up, you take the damn ownership. And I did. I grabbed the mic. I anchored the event. I shared my voice even when it shook. I dropped a vlog. 20,000 people saw me before I saw myself clearly. Connected with people. We talked, we worked, we celebrated. I led my batch. We became the best communication coordinators. I built a community from scratch. I launched my first ever e-commerce project. But here's what no one saw. Every time I held that mic, I was afraid of blanking out. When we led sessions, we had no idea how would people react. That blog with 20,000 views, I thought people would laugh at me. And that community I built, I was terrified I wouldn't be enough. Sometimes I didn't know what I was doing. Some nights I was procrastinating so well that I convinced myself it was a progress. I had time, enough time, but I wasn't ready, and soon I have to leave haters even before I felt ready. Then life gave me a hard choice I couldn't ignore. I had to leave. I moved to Dubai, and just like that, I left my haters. At first, I told myself I would bounce back. 1 week, maybe two. But slowly, I lost rhythm. I lost focus. I lost confidence. I was doing everything except the one thing I needed to do. I was literally searching how to do what I supposed to do when I don't feel like doing it. And yet, I still showed up. I led our community project Ingo. The community I started, it kept growing. I hosted webinars, joined sessions. I was in class, at least in name. But inside I was burning. There were things I couldn't fix, not just code, not just career. I had the time, but I didn't use it wisely. If I had moved a little earlier, shown up a little better, maybe some things wouldn't have slipped away.
I was ready to quit. Not just the code, but everything. And I was on the verge of joining the same college system I wasn't impressed before. But one call changed everything.
ഓക്കെ, നീ ഇവിടുന്ന് കിട്ടിയത് അടുത്ത സ്ഥലത്ത് പോകുമ്പോൾ ഇതേപോലുള്ള സ്ട്രഗിൾ വരുമ്പോൾ അവിടുന്ന് നീ കിട്ടിയോ?
That wasn't criticism, that was a mirror. Because wherever you go, there will be hard times. If you quit every time life hits back, you will never move forward. Yesterday I was stuck, and today is not different. Maybe even tomorrow, but the day after that will be different, even if I don't know how. Maybe I left Hades, but Hades never left me, and my Hades was Brototype.
ബ്രോട്ടോടൈപ്പ് പോയിട്ടും പ്ലേസ്ഡ് ആയില്ല.
I had job before Brototype and still felt lost.
And it was never about placements. It was about finding yourself. It was about getting better each day.
Find your Hades, tear it apart, let it make you uncomfortable, and build yourself in the fire.
Before you leaving, let me ask you something. What have you done for your dream?